We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course,
But I can't let go of the South.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Okay, Dutch. But I will not take off this Civil War rebel hat.
I reckon it's full of fish.
Micah Bell. Where you at?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Yeah.
You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Yeah, Hosea.
Green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
All right. But man, we might dust up some trouble along the way.
Yeah.
In front of you. Okay, go.
Accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Oh, no more scandals.
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, baby.
Yeah, now we's the
Perhaps we can discuss
deputies.
the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your
CJ,
We need them
all you had to do was hop on the train.
Hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Yeah, this is the freaking racehorse, dude.
What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Everyone's neck is on the line, Archibald.
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Ooh.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You
All
think you
right.
can jump on there?
Probably.
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. Cop bastard. I didn't do nothing. Damn you.
Get off me, you prick. I am the law.
You hold it right there.
You Anderson boys. You've gotten away with it for the last time.
Come on, shitbag. Go on, don't lose him.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be difficult.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's the way we do.
Get away.
Hang on. I need to pick up. Well, most importantly is this hat that we need to pick up here. There we go. Whee!
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna get you.
Go right ahead and stop the train. Guess
I.
We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Yeah.
Let's make this quick. Just don't kill him. Are you sure? Sadly so.
Yeah. Combo breaker.
Try at least.
God. Hey, that's not cool. Knife to a boxing match, dude. Bam. Went down like a bitch.
Is everything all right in there? Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Hell yeah.
Just about.
Anderson boy drawing a knife on a man. Deserve a spanking for that.
Bring him out here.
Okay.
Sounded like quite a commotion.
Yes.
Is that him? I sincerely hope so. Old Anders Anderson. So what now? Take him in.
Anders Anderson. Oh,
A fine
shit.
job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load
Yeah,
Anders on
literally,
the back of the
like,
horse there,
risking
we'll take
life
the
and
sheriff
limb to
around.
hop on a train
There
is
you
you're
go.
like,
You
oh,
are
you're too
natural.
much of a bitch
All
to
right, let's
ride.
take him
Seriously. The shit people get up to in the wild
Follow me.
West.
What about the others? Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something. You're the boss. That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well,
I wouldn't exactly say that.
yeah,
Are you familiar with the area here?
no.
Not really. On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
They make tobacco here, huh?
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town. Which town? Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites. Like I said, just got down here. Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful
Plot.
people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember. Sounds like quite the place you got here. We're gonna bear left here.
Okay, we appear to have run out of dialogue, so we're gonna ride as fast as we can now. Yep. I'm not going to take a healing item because that would lower my score at the end of the mission.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have
They're
a
a-
general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course. What more do you need? Very little. Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sure. I mean, I wouldn't want a criminal like
Sooner you
Anders
get him off
to
your
get
horse,
away.
sooner we can get him in a cell.
Yeah,
Just
I know.
bring him here.
I know.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more.
I had for 13 years. It'll take him months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties. Where you hear this? Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Let's go fishing.
Sure, why not?
It'll make for good content.
Why don't you
Yay.
lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Yeah, as we were just going out fishing to begin with. Here come the
All
horsies.
right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Oh, sorry, I'm in your way here, Hosea.
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Ah ha ha.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
This is the spot. Down to the left there. Hold! I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Yeah. I'll show you guys up
Yeah, it's
fishing.
over there on the shore.
Come on. Bring it on, Arthur. Not much longer now. This has been a battle of attrition.
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckons.
50
I would like to
pounds,
see
eh?
that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I
Because
remember
I'm
now.
35
But
now.
then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Wesley.
Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and Out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I'm about to swim to shore.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Yep.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there.
Yeah.
Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Are you just spectating now, Arthur?
All right, I'll do one more
Did
fish.
I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Nice, you hooked him. There you go. That's a nice one.
Yeah. More than you've caught.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Well, I think the dialogue is over. So.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Yeah.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Yeah.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep
Oh,
the
for
boat
sure, for
not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful. What about
Yeah,
the
Grand
horses?
Theft Boat.
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
Mm-hmm.
I asked that gal to give me some.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I couldn't wait till the tables was done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I couldn't wait till the taters was done.
Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some.
Mm-hmm.
I wish to God I'd passed her by.
Mm-hmm.
I wish to God I'd passed her by.
Mm-hmm.
Got burned and so did I.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners who come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground.
The ground.
We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance. lights this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground.
On the ground, the ground, the ground, the ground, the ground, the ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we're having too much fun.
Yeah. The zero fun gang here. Let's see how we did mission wise. Let's see if we get a gold, probably a bronze. My guess is we got a bronze because I probably took too long to do everything.
I think we.
But I did
Gonna be
keep the
okay.
Civil War era hat the whole mission,
I
so
know.
just remember that.
I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
The New South, eh? Let's see what we got there, Arthur. Yep, a bronze. What didn't I get? Knock out Anders without taking it. Oh yeah, he stabbed us many times. Catch and return Anders within. It's probably because I took too long knocking him out. And catch a fish, and I caught several. Anyway.